So for breakfast, we have a feta egg white wrap thing. Then one of these turkey bacon egg white sandwiches. And then brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso from Starbucks. So it's only 640 calories, so not terrible for breakfast. Yeah, I need the caffeine because I'm constipated. So we ran out of pre-workout, so we're gonna try this bucked up energy drink. I've never had it before. It says it's pink lemonade, so we're gonna give it a little bit of whisk right here. It's not bad. It's just like it's kind of too sweet for me. I don't know. It's not bad. It's decent. So we're starting off with one of my favorite exercises, which is lying chest supported rows. I really love this exercise because it gives you a great stretch at the bottom just because of the weight is pulling you down, which is pulling your lats, and also the gravity is pulling you down, which that combination of those two forces just gives you a great stretch at the bottom, especially if you lean forward, arch your back. If you guys have been watching me, you know I love to do this exercise. So yeah, and we're starting off with a little bit heavier than usual just to emphasize that you're really getting a great stretch because the weight's a lot heavier. And we're taking our time on the negative. Of course, we're not rushing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, negative. Kind of pulling, kind of letting it pull our lats out. Great movement. If you're trying to hit more lats, make sure you keep your hands in. Try to hit more rhomboids. Have your hands wider. Then we're supersetting this with some dumbbell RDLs, of course, with some toe elevation. They really give us a great stretch of our hamstrings at the bottom. And look, guys, I'm getting some hamstring definition. As you guys can see, I'm going down, so I'm doing something right. And man, I tell you what, man, is not a better combination than a big shirt and short shorts when you're doing some type of legs. I'm telling you, I don't know why. I feel like when I have a big shirt on and wearing like some short shorts, it just gives me superpowers. So if you're trying to really maximize your growth and your gains in your legs, make sure you wear a big ass shirt and short shorts on leg day. And I'm telling you, you're gonna, your gains are gonna double times 100, and you're gonna just hit the PR. So of course I'm kidding, but it's a trend though. And here we go, second set of our chest supported rows. And I knocked the fucking clip off, as you guys saw. But, same mechanics, taking our time. And when you do this, pull with your elbows. I know it's kind of hard to comprehend sometimes for some people. You pull with your elbows, because if you're just pulling with your arms, you're going to have a lot of forearm activation. And doing an exercise like this is going to make it hard for you to engage your back as much. So try to pull with your elbows as much as possible so you don't fatigue with your forearms. I need to go get me some freaking Versa grips or some wraps so I can put on more reps rather than tiring out my forearms, because supersetting these two together, it definitely fatigues your forearms, because your forearms are being fatigued from the RDLs as well as the rows. So yeah, I might need to switch it up somehow and do something else for hamstrings while I'm doing something like this, so my forearms aren't fucking dead. I mean, the good news is my forearms are probably going to grow and become bigger because I'm doing all these supersets with these different exercises, but I want to put more emphasis on my back and my hamstrings. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. But as you guys can see, we're going down, bringing the dumbbells away from our body, keeping our back flat, keeping our chest down, keeping our head down to get that optimal stretch of our hamstrings. And third set of our rows, and really taking our time, arching our back at the bottom, trying to stretch as forward as much as possible without falling and busting our fucking heads open. And of course, really trying to get that great lat pump, that great overall back pump. Guys, if you have an option like this, please utilize it. Utilize your freaking machines and your different tools in the gym that you might be scared to use. Just try it out. You never know. It might end up becoming one of your best and most favorite exercises. You got to keep things fresh and explore and be curious and try new things, because otherwise, you're going to be sitting in a box and you might be leaving gains on the table because you haven't tried something new. So, of course, do things that you enjoy and you care about and you love in the gym, but you never know what you love, and you never know what you'll love unless you do it. So try it out. And here we go. This is the third set of RDLs. Taking our time, sticking our ass out. I'm getting some hamstrings, motherfucking definition, guys. Finally, they're coming in. I've been working fucking extremely hard on these fuckers, man. I hate these fucking motherfuckers. I gotta train them way harder because they're my weakest body point. And they fucking hurt when I train them. So sometimes you get past the pain, get past the, you have some grit and grind. And you just gotta do what you gotta do to be successful, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. We're gonna fucking tax and challenge ourselves, especially our hamstrings and our working body points, so we have a more developed and overall, balanced body. We're not trying to, be unbalanced, are we? And then here we go, some hamstring curls, just to put a little bit more emphasis on our hamstrings, because like I said, I'm trying to grow these motherfuckers. And you guys see, taking my time at the top, getting a great stretch. Yeah, these motherfuckers fucking hurt, man. Hey, you guys even notice my socks match my fucking shirt, huh? I'm fucking so cool. Who matches their socks with their shirt other than me? You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. I'm just talking at this point. But I'm leaning forward a little bit just to give me a little bit better stretch. Somebody told me to do this online. They said lean forward a little bit more when we do your hamstrings. And also Dr. Mike Israel said that too. And I think it's giving me a great stretch. I haven't perfected it yet, but I'm doing anything and everything to grow these fucking hamstrings so people can leave me alone about them. They're saying that they look like shit. Second set of hamstring curls. As you can see my face, my fucking hamstrings burning, man. I'm sorry, guys. I do look around a lot at the gym. It's called ADHD. It's hard for me to keep focus on one thing. And I look at everybody, and everybody right this is being weird. And I promise you guys, I'm not trying to be weird. I'm not. I promise. I just. It's hard for me to just look at one thing. I look around at the gym. I look at other people, and that's just how I am. So don't blame me. Blame my ADHD. ADHD, man. Yeah. Ooh, look at my face. Look at my veins. I'm just like, fuck. Like, this is how you know this shit hurts. Look at my face. Looks like I'm either being stabbed or I need to fucking drop a log. Like, I can't tell. Oh, man. I'm really going to failure. That's crazy. Like, you did got me like a couple months ago. I would not be going to failure hamstrings at all because it hurts so much, but I'm just trying to get past it, man. Trying to get past the pain, guys. You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do. If you hate doing back, if you hate doing biceps, you hate doing triceps, you hate doing calves, whatever it is that you hate doing and it's one of your weaker body points, guys, you just got to force yourself to do it. And you got to be a beast and you got to not complain. You got to just do the best as you can. You got to go to failure like I'm doing right now. As you guys can see, I'm going to failure. Like, fuck, it fucking hurts. Fuck, it fucking burns. But we aren't pussies. We aren't chumps. We aren't weaklings. We're going to do what we got to do. We're going to challenge ourselves. We're going to, get out of our heads, and we're going to let our fucking body take over and be primitive. And to hit our entire back as well as biceps, we're doing some T-bar rows, close underhand grip, just to, maximize our biceps in there too. And this is just a great movement for your back overall. T-bar rows are very safe, especially in a machine like this. And what you don't want to do in this machine is equal lift. I see a lot of people put 4 or 5 plates on here and they barely can get the weight up, and then they just go down hella fast, let the weight pull them down hella fast, which is not good. It's a safety hazard. And then you're not, getting that second part of the lift, which is the eccentric phase. So as you guys can see, I'm going up, pulling, holding, and then going down slow and really letting that weight stretch my entire back out, as well as my biceps. Take your goddamn time, y'all. Take your goddamn time. And the guy next to me asked me, he said, how much does that machine weigh without the weight on there? And you know what I told him? I don't know. I honestly don't. Because I just don't know. I only weigh the fucking plates. So I was kind of sad I couldn't tell him the weight. Usually machines like this have like the actual weight on there, but we could not find the thing. So if you guys know how much this fucking machine weighs, let me know so I can tell my mans over there how much it weighs, so he can, his mind can be appeased and he can have the fulfillment of knowing, because my black ass definitely didn't. Hey, my calves look pretty nice in this angle. I'm not gonna lie. For all those fuckers who have small calves. And then we're gonna do some lat pull down, and we're doing neutral grip with some handles. So I've tried this because Will Tennyson did it, and he said he liked doing it. But the only thing I had a problem with is, since the handles are hanging down so low, I wasn't able to get like a full range of motion at the top. I did get a great stretch, like it felt good in my lats, but I just feel like I didn't get, the weight came down a little bit too like easily. So maybe this is something that you should do with lighter weight. I'm not sure. Maybe I could try this like with a lighter weight and see if that's better, because like I said, I can't go fully all the way up just because the weight just, touches down and then it eliminates the set. So maybe I might try like, I'm doing like 140 right now, 130, something like that. Maybe I'll try like 100, try to do higher reps and see if that feels better with these grips. And then doing some lying bicep curls. And these motherfuckers, man, I'll tell you what, they will tax your fucking biceps. You can do like 3 to 5 sets of these, and this can be your only fucking bicep exercise the entire time. And that's all you need. Like, you only need 1 bicep exercise, 1 to 2 bicep exercises per day you do biceps. Your biceps, you don't need to train them as much, or you don't need to do as many sets and shit as your triceps you do, because triceps are the biggest muscle in your arm, so they need a little bit extra more work. But I'm telling you, you can do 3 to 5 sets of these and your biceps are cooked and you're going to be done. And I learned this from Mike Israetel, and I don't say he invented this exercise, but he's like pioneered it. And it gives you such a great stretch at the bottom, because all the weight goes on that lengthening portion of your biceps at the bottom of the lift. And it's just such a great fucking feeling. It hurts, but it's a great feeling at the same time. And I'm just going to finish out. I'm going to do 2 sets of each of these. And I'm going to finish out with these just because I started off with them. And like I said, we're going to take our time at the top, get a great stretch. But like I said, I'm going to try these next time with a lighter weight and do a lot more reps and see if it feels a little bit better. But, I mean, on the bottom, it feels great. Like, in my hand, it feels great. It just, at the top where I'm trying to get a stretch, it doesn't feel the best. So that's the only issue with these, to be honest with you. But otherwise, great exercise. And then, like, I still love neutral grip. Like, the handle I have right now, I still love those handles. That gives me a great lat pump, too. So. And for lunch, we had some tuna on 2 pieces of wheat toast, a banana, and a yogurt parfait with blueberries and strawberries in there, too. So, yummy. So, I've never tried this flavor before of Quest Bar, so I'm going to give it a try. Not too bad. Not too bad. Chocolate chips are my favorite, though. I made me a ghetto cheese roll-up thing with that Mission tortilla and then some light cheddar cheese on it. So. And since my stomach was hurting, the only thing I had for the rest of the day was a protein shake. So, yeah.
It's time to work now. Work. It's time to work out. Work.